What's up? It's been a while since anybody has seen me, and I've got a project here. This is my mom's S10. It's been sitting for a while, and I went and picked it up. It's been sitting for about 10 years, and put some rims on it with some decent tires that hold air. Gas tank is rusted away on it. That was the fuel pump. And I've got a battery with my redneck battery clamps here, and we're going to spray some gas in this motor and get it running just to see if the engine is still any good before I put any more money into it. It's leaking a little water in the front, but I'm hoping it's just a water pump and nothing major. This truck was covered in mold. It was green. I have a short video of that, and you can see it afterwards. Decent looking truck. Said it needs some work done to it, but it is what it is. It was my mom's, and I'm going to fix it up. Alright, now we're getting ready to try to fire this up. This is what they call throttle body injection. This is a throttle body. The two injectors sit on the top and inject down into the bottom. Your normal vehicles today have injection where each cylinder has its own injector. This is a little different, so it makes it easier to run. We're going to spray a little gas down in there and stick a screwdriver down in here. Get ready with that spray bottle, son. Spray it. And that's how you get one to run off of a spray bottle full of gasoline. Spray a bunch. Uh-oh. Either it flooded out or wasn't doing it enough. Let's crank her up again. Not too much. It's flooding it. It's hard to get down in there. There we go. It's a little hard to keep running like this, but it runs. No knocks, no pecks, no nothing.
After 10 years of sitting?
After 10 years of sitting.
Took us a little bit of gas.
Well, guys, I'm going to get off here and try to keep more control over the running of the engine with the spray bottle. Like I said, this is how we're doing fuel injection for it. And let it warm up and see if the block's been busted. Because, like I said, it's set for 10 years with the radiator busted on it. So I'm going to crank it up, let it get good and warm, get the water flowing, see if the block's busted, see if this will seal itself up. I'm hoping with some heat that the gasket on the water pump or whatever's going wrong down here will seal itself up, and that'll be the end of it. And then once I find out everything's okay, I'll go get a gas pump and a fuel pump for it, and I'll go get another gas tank and more to come. I mean, this truck's going to look real good when I'm done with it, and I'll bring Yins along for the ride. That way Yins can see it. So we got it running. Went through a couple of bottles of gas, and it's warm. It's radiator cap on it, and it did pretty good. We still got a leak down there coming from under this pulley, which the water pump is right there, and I don't know what it could be. The water pump bolts to a housing which bolts to the motor, which has the gasket's probably going out on it. But we ran it for a good 20 minutes and it did good. And fluid's a little green, you can't tell it on the camera. There you go. It's a little green, so it had some antifreeze in it, so I don't think the block is busted, just that gasket. But these 2.8s, they got problems. They're like the middle child, the mean one. They just don't do good. You know, if you don't rev them up and hold them at high RPMs and dog them and try to race them, they're a good engine. They just have a lot of problems on this side over here, the getting oil to the wrist pin and stuff. But like I said, they're good engines. This truck has 187,000 miles on it. But I didn't want to change the oil just to find out it was bad. So now I'm going to change the oil in it. I'm going to put new plugs, new wires on it, and tear into the front of the motor to find out what's going on here. The air conditioner used to work when parked, but it don't no more. And as you can tell, the oil is black. And at least it's not milky looking. Milky means there's water in the oil and you have a problem. Either a cracked head, blown head gasket at the least, or some problems somewhere else. But I'm glad to find out that the motor runs as good as it does. It's just got this one leak up front, which doesn't worry me. It's just a pain to get into because I got to take all this off to do it. And I got to get a battery tray for it. The battery had busted and it corroded the battery tray, but I know where to get a battery tray. I know where to get the gas tank. I just got to buy a fuel pump for it. And it's got some rust in it over here where it looked like a chipmunk was making a nest, but be alright. And I'm going to get a new front bumper for it and stuff, and fix up the grill and repaint the headlight bezels. And I got to put a windshield in it. It needs a windshield. And it needs a paint job overall. It's not too bad. Bed had a lot of junk in it, leaves and dirt and stuff like that, and we swept that out. And be easy to clean up, and I'll probably put some Rhino liner in it or something like that. And these rims come off of another S10. They come off of a 2002. Actually a 2002 Blazer, S10 Blazer, but they look pretty good on here. So this is going to be a project. I hope everyone enjoys the videos that I'm going to put out on it. And when I get done with it, it's going to be a total different looking truck. Get the air conditioner working on it. Like I said, I hope to be driving it in the next month, at least. So hey guys, I appreciate you watching the video. If you did like this, leave a comment below to let me know that you liked the videos of me doing this, and I'll try to put them out more frequency as I do things, you know, do more on it. And you know, me tearing down the front, fixing everything, stuff like that. So give it a thumbs up, and if you've not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button over there, and then hit the little bell notifications. That way you're notified when I put up another video. Guys, you guys have a good day, and thanks for watching.